Hello, my name's Sarah.
My name's Vic.
And I'm Jacob.
And we're from Emerald Ant. And we're here to tell you about a show that we're bringing to your school called the Iguanodon Restaurant.
Iguanodon Restaurant. Why is it called the Iguanodon Restaurant, Sarah?
Well, it's called the Iguanodon Restaurant because it's about the discovery of the Iguanodon in Victorian times. What were the Victorians about, Jacob?
Well, yes. Back in their day, in 1853, in Crystal Palace in London, they built some huge concrete dinosaurs, or at least what they thought dinosaurs looked like at the time. And in one of them, they hollowed it out and they had a big banquet inside of an iguanodon. And that's what our show's about. That's the story.
Yeah, and I guess you're wondering who this is behind us. This is Iggy, and Iggy is the real star of our show, and he's a Victorian iguanodon. And what's different about him compared to what we think iguanodon are like now?
Well, can you see what's on the end of his nose? It's called a horn. But they got it wrong, because when they dug it up, they thought it was a horn. But actually, it was a thumb. That's a big mistake, isn't it? But it's very difficult to understand things when they've been buried in the ground for millions of years. Imagine if you dug up, I don't know, a shoe from millions of years ago. You might not know what it is.
Yeah, that's right. And they only had a bit of fossil evidence to go on, didn't they?
Yeah, that's all they had.
Yeah, just
That's
a
all
horn.
they had. So they couldn't say, oh, we'll put it there because it looks like a hand. So they went, it looks like a horn, like a rhinoceros's horn, because that was the nearest thing they could say it looked like.
Yeah, so our show is very much about science and how science is evolving and changing all the time. Because we now know, don't we, Jacob, that iguanodon look a bit different to this. Yeah,
They stood on their back legs.
yeah, and thumb spikes. Yeah,
They're very positive dinosaurs.
yeah. Can we all do this? Yay. All right, we're going to come back to you later. Bye for now.
Bye.
Hello, it's me again. So I'm going to show you a bit around Iggy. Iggy, of course, he's an iguanodon, a Victorian iguanodon. It's what the Victorians believed iguanodon looked like. And you can see his head here. He's very big. I'll stand right next to him. Very big. He's about 30 foot, 10 metres long. And he's got a big mouth. That his whole head moves. We made him with a team of engineers. He's got a lovely head that moves. He's got a flickery tongue. Woohoo! And this is his horn that comes off. And his eyes also move. So you might see that happening as well. Hiya. So we're going to introduce you to our characters now. And I'm Sarah, and I play Bess, who is one of the people that has helped to build Iggy, and is sort of one of the main team for the show. Okay, so this is what I wear when I'm Bess. So I wear an apron. That's it. And yeah, Bess is super cool character. And I play Mary Anning. Woohoo! In her bonnet. She's a famous fossil hunter we all know. And yeah, and that's it. Bess and Mary Anning.
Hello everyone, I'm Jacob, one of the actors in the show. The first character that I play is Benjamin Waterhouse Hawkins, who wears this top bowler hat. He's designed and built Iggy and brought the show, along with his team Bill and Bess, to you. The next character I play is the Reverend William Buckland, who wears this great wig and a pair of glasses. You'll recognise him with his big coat as he's down on the beach in Dorset looking for fossils. The final character that I play in the show is called Dr. Gideon Mantell. He's obsessed with fossils, and you can recognise him from his doctor's stethoscope and his big sideburns. See you there.
Hello, my name's Vic, and I'm an actor, and I play many characters in the show Iguanodon Restaurant. The first character that you'll see in the show is the character of Bill, and when I'm playing Bill, I wear this hat. And Bill is one of the persons that help run the show. They're like the caretaker. The second character I play, believe it or not, is Mary Anning. And when I'm playing Mary Anning, I wear this bonnet.
Put your hat back to front.
I think it's backwards. Ah, that's better. So that's Mary Anning, and you know who Mary Anning was. She was the famous fossil hunter. The next character I play in the show is William Smith. William Smith was a famous geologist, and William Smith came up with the idea of how all the rocks in the earth are all in different layers. And when I play William, I wear this hat. The next character I play is a very famous Frenchman called Georges Cuvier. And Georges Cuvier used to live in Paris, and he was one of the big experts on teeth, actually, dinosaur teeth. And when I play this, I play the French scientist Georges Cuvier. I also play in the show, this is quite hard to put on one-handed, and I'm not getting... there you go. That'll do. I play a character called Sir Richard Owen. And Sir Richard Owen was a very famous Victorian scientist. And in fact, apart from many things, Richard Owen is known as... well, he didn't build the National Science Museum, but he says that he did. And when I play Richard Owen, I wear this. Oh, that's a better way of doing it. Last but not least, Jake's going to have to... I'm probably a bit unrecognisable, but when I play this character, I'm Charles Darwin. And Charles Darwin was a very famous Victorian scientist who came up with the idea that animals evolve. And I'll see you soon.
Now, Iggy's got lots of surprises, and one of his best features is that he opens up. And Jacob is just about to open up his belly for us. Oi, here we are. Wow, look at that. Fantastic. Now, there's more in there, but we're going to leave that as a surprise, aren't we, Jacob?
We'll see you at the show day.
Yeah. Thanks, Jacob. Bye. Bye. So in our show, we've got quite a lot of sounds. And the first sound you're going to hear and the last sound is Victorian brass band music. We also have some thunder during the scene of Gideon Mantell. And the other sound that we thought we might introduce you to is the duh sound when one of our characters comes on stage. And there are lots of other sounds, but we thought we would let you know about those three. Okay? So there you have it. We hope you've enjoyed learning about our show, The Iguanodon Restaurant. Why not find out a bit more about dinosaurs? You can look up fossils, Mary Anning and the Victorians, or the Crystal Palace dinosaurs. We're really looking forward to seeing you at the show. Goodbye.